what about this issue in New York where the FDNY was forced to remove a United States flag that had the thin red line on it, which is the remembrance of the fallen firefighters, and they had this at the was a Ladder Company 11,
They lost
and
six of their
yeah,
brothers, right?
right. So they lost some of their colleagues in the 9/11 incident. They fly the thin red flag as a remembrance of those folks, as well as anyone else they've lost in the line of duty. And they receive a complaint. It was attributed to Democratic Councilwoman Carlina Rivera, and although her office has come out and said she never made that complaint, which is, you know what, that's fine. But again, it was said that the flag is too politically charged.
Fascist. What's the word? I mispronounce it.
Fascist.
Fascist. Thank you. That flag with the red line running through it is fascist. Now, Chris, if you follow that story, and this is where it just drives me nuts. It's bad enough you have absolute morons who forget about the over 300 fallen firefighters that didn't run from the World Trade Center towers, ran towards it, donned on their gear, and ran up those fucking steps to try to save any possible person that they could find and locate. And unfortunately, and as devastating, they made the ultimate sacrifice. But what people need to understand and realize, the human toll, the fallout from 9/11, 23 years ago, almost 23 years ago, is still happening present day because the men and women are so gravely ill from the exposure of what they were exposed to, trying to save lives and then work around the clock to try to locate people. They're dying each and every day from cancers. And this woman or someone or some people have the gall to suggest that a flag that was born out of 9/11, meaning that red line did not exist before 9/11, it was created as a memorial to 9/11, and this person decided to make this complaint. The the appalling part of what compounded that is that the chief in the battalion at that station directed his people to remove the flag. And it was only after some pushback that the fire commissioner then changed and did an about face and then said, no, it's okay to put it back on. The fact that that even happened in and of itself is telling you where we are in this world.
Stu, we have gutless leaders
Yep.
who won't stand up to the woke leftist BS. They won't stand up and fight. They will just take orders, and even though those orders are not beneficial, they'll do it anyway. The whole removal of the flag thing, I just think it's again another symptom of the decay in our society, the lack of. Look at it this way. I look at our firefighters, our police officers. Uh, they are another set of warriors in our society, apart from our military warriors, right? But these are our warriors, and they're just nothing but demoralized, and they're nothing but spit on and disrespected, and the leadership just takes it.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. And look, I'm not in that man's shoes, so I hate to throw stones. But sitting here in the cheap seats watching this stuff, I'm glad that the actual fire commissioner said no, you can fly the flag. Somebody showed a little bit of just a
He
little
had
bit of
balls. How
fortitude.
about a little balls? He finally
Yeah,
had a set of balls to
just
stand up to this
right.
cancel culture and said, you know what? That's bullshit.